Right now, Hawk, you watch any Eurobasket? You
No.
watching this Eurobasket?
No. I don't know what that is.
The European basketball tournament. It starts next week, but there's a bunch of friendlies. Eric Spoelstra was in Europe. He's in Europe watching a bunch of the Heat players play. Pelle Larsson played last night with Sweden. He was there. Today he's in Belgrade, Serbia, Slovenia. It started at 2 p.m. Niko Jovic, Luka Doncic, the Joker. They're all in action right now. You're going to have Simone Fontecchio, Niko Jovic, and Pelle Larsson competing next week, Eurobasket. Eric Spoelstra's out there in Europe. And listen, man, Spo single now. Couple weeks in Europe. Not too shabby. Sounds like a fun little trip.
I'd take advantage of that. Grab an Aperol Spritz.
Well, I was going to ask you, what do you think? Team Italy, Simone Fontecchio, their pregame is just them down in Aperol Spritzes.
Aperol Spritz, Gabagool, and a little basketball game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then post game, instead of protein shakes, they just eat spaghetti meatballs.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
I went to Olive Garden like a week ago.
What?
I didn't want to tell you, but just seems like a perfect opportunity right now. Had a gift card, happened to be in the area.
What a terrible gift to give someone.
Happened to be in the area.
The person hate you?
Went to Olive Garden, and bro, breadsticks and salad remain undefeated.
Really?
Undefeated.
I'm not going to get you a Christmas gift this year. Instead of giving you cash, I'm giving you an Olive Garden gift card.
I'll quit.
So what was it? One of those Darden gift cards, or was it actually Olive Garden?
Olive Garden gift card.
So you didn't have other choices?
That was it. That was the choice. Olive Garden gift card. Happened to
So
be in
what
the area.
did you take your fiance?
Yeah, I went with my fiance.
So it was like a night out. You guys said, all right, dinner, let's go to Olive Garden.
I mean, she wasn't signing up to go to Olive Garden, but we had a gift card.
I'd like
and
to
I'm
go.
using the gift
I'd like
card.
to see what all the hubbub is about. I don't know if I've ever been.
You've never been to Olive Garden?
I don't think so. I think I was there once. I was there once.
Crazy.
But it felt like a Denny's to me. It felt like an Italian Denny's. So I was like, yeah.
That's exactly what it is. It's an Italian Denny's. The perfect way to describe it.
I was good.
That's crazy. You've lived in the United States 50 years.
Well, why would I go there if it's no good?
Because it's Olive Garden. Denny's is no good, but we all love Denny's.
Yeah, but I go to Denny's at 2 a.m. or 7 p.m. for a piece of pie and a coffee.
We know you love that.
Olive Garden, you're going for a real meal. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I mean, sometimes you just go for a meal that you know you're not going to love, but you're getting breadsticks and salad out of it. Like the Hawk, it's worth going just for breadsticks and the salad. It's unlimited. Unlimited. Hey, get yourself a spaghetti meatball. It's fine. Totally.
So what did you have?
Oh man, you're going to hate my order. It was like these chicken breasts covered. It was like chicken parmesan, but not breaded. Because I was trying to do like a healthy dinner, but then it just came with a bunch of cheese and marinara sauce.
Cheese, but you missed out on the breadcrumbs. So
I missed out on the breadcrumbs.
And what Valentina got?
She got fettuccine chicken Alfredo, which happened to be fire. Fire. They've got a tour of Italy. It was fire. They have a tour of Italy, and it has like a piece of lasagna, chicken parmesan, and like fettuccine Alfredo all on the same plate. Like $25. It's like you're in Rome. It's like you're at the Palazzo Navona, right in Roma, bro. Just fire.
So your fiance, who's so skinny, had lasagna?
No. She just had fettuccine chicken Alfredo. But I'm telling you,
she didn't have the tour of Italy.
You can have the tour of Italy.
Interesting. How must one feel about themselves after they've consumed lasagna, fettuccine Alfredo, and whatever else is on that plate?
Not good. You can't
and unlimited breadsticks.
Right. And then you have to get a tiramisu, right? Because I mean, you can't leave an Italian restaurant without getting a tiramisu.
Do you?
I'm not kidding though, Hawk. The food is wildly mid. The breadsticks and the
This
unlimited
is so
salad.
shocking to me. Gino Toretta is texting us, breadsticks and salad bar are fire.
Let's go. I got the
Gino's
Gino approval.
Gino's
Let's
freaking
go.
Italian. He's Italian.
Bro,
Gino,
breadsticks.
Gino, did you hear the beginning? We're talking about Olive Garden. Olive Garden.
If you're ranking, have we done this before? Ranking like appetizer breads at restaurants? The Olive Garden breadsticks are on the Mount Rushmore, but for sure, like Outback's bread.
No, it's the old Roadhouse Grill, which is now Texas Roadhouse.
Right.
Roadhouse Grill. Hops, which went out of business about 15 years ago.
Damn, Hops was
remember
fire.
those
The
rolls?
butter bread,
You remember those rolls?
Yeah, damn, bro. That's a good call by you, man.
Red Lobster, Butter Bay biscuits,
Butter
cheddar
Bay biscuits,
butter, cheddar butter babe, cheddar butters, cheddar betters.
Yeah, whatever they're called. I'm with you. And then Olive Garden breadsticks.
Which, by the way, I've never been to Red Lobster. I just know about the bread.
I've been one time to Red Lobster, didn't eat, only had the Cheddar Bay biscuits. That's it. That's all I had.
And number 4. It's a good one. I got to think this through.
Okay. All right. You think it through. I'm telling you, it's Olive Garden.
I can't imagine it's Olive Garden. The only reason you like it is because it's unlimited.
100%.
Right. If they brought you one breadstick, you wouldn't go, oh, this is a phenomenal breadstick.
No. And here's what happens. The waitresses or the waiters, after your second order of breadsticks, they start avoiding your table because they know you just want more breadsticks. They start avoiding your table.
Right.
Hawk, I will pay for you and Lori and DJ since he's in town. Whoever. Go with Gino. I'll pay for it. Go to Olive Garden. Just try it. You'll love it.
I'm good.
You'll love it. Show field trip. Olive Garden on me. Let's go. I bet you Chris Perkins loves Olive Garden. I bet.
Oh, no question. And I bet you Josh Appel in the 4 o'clock hour does as well.
For sure. Just to round out your headlines, Inter Miami, they beat Tigres 2-1 yesterday. My guy, Luis Suarez, scored 2 goals, both penalty kicks, but I think they were both earned. And the best takeaway from the game was the manager, Javier Mascherano, from the stands after being ejected, phoning into the sidelines to bark out orders.
I was just reading something, I think from Taylor Twellman, his name?
Yes.
That there was nothing against the rules.
No,
what he did.
Leagues Cup, because in different competitions, it is illegal. Like if a manager or player gets ejected in certain competitions, they can't come back out from the locker room. Like they can't be seen in the field of play. And it's also illegal in some competitions. It happened with the Mexico national team manager a couple years ago where he had a walkie-talkie after having to miss a game. And the TV crew films him with a walkie-talkie up in a suite. And what's he doing with a walkie-talkie? He's phoning in downstairs. It was a big controversy. But Leagues Cup put out a memo today that is not against Leagues Cup rules. He was totally it was fair what he was doing.
Yeah, Taylor Twellman, who I think was on the call last night for Apple TV, tweets out, when contacted by The Athletic, Leagues Cup spokesperson added, the Inter Miami head coach was located in a space designated according to tournament regulations. Cell phone communications are not prohibited per Leagues Cup regulations in this instance. Then why kick him out? Like, then assign the red card to someone else. I don't know what else to do. Crowder signing back in from Green Bay. I just saw on Omar's Twitter feed that there was a big fight at the Packers Seahawks joint practice today. Were you around for that? You're muted.
You're muted.
I don't know how to use a computer, but I did see the fight.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Both benches emptied. They ran. It was no punches thrown. It was just a yelling match. But yeah, it was 90 versus 90. I was excited. I thought somebody was gonna get knocked out.
Crowder, when's the last time you went to Olive Garden?
Oh man, when I was broke.
Because I've never been. I was telling Solana, he finds that hard to believe, but he went there. Someone gave him a gift card, obviously an enemy. So he went there the other night and took Valentina, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it was like you got to go to Olive Garden."
You took
And then
your fiance?
But then Gino
Yeah.
Toretta just texted us going, Olive Garden, breadsticks, and salad is fire. And Gino's a proud Italian.
The salad and breadsticks are pretty good, and then at some point you got to get to dinner.
Right,
Well,
but I
just
mean, you
junk
fill up
on the breadsticks.
You fill up on bread and salad, and then you order whatever. You force it down with an Aperol spritz. I mean, what's better, Hawk?
Yeah.
And then the tiramisu is fire. You can't mess up tiramisu.
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
He also says fettuccine Alfredo.
Tiramisu? Tiramisu.
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 Yeah. That's the proper way to pronounce it. I don't know what you're doing there.
Tiramisu. No, it's whenever you can pick the noodle, the sauce, and the meat and mix them, you know it's back there in a pan sitting around.
I don't get this. Like, here's my thing with Olive Garden.
Yeah, that's a great point. If you like, yeah, great point.
Penne or spaghetti.
Right.
Or Alfredo, or
do you want,
marinara.
Do you want marinara? Do you want Alfredo? Whatever,
yeah.
and then it comes out in 12 seconds. And you're
Yes,
like,
it's sitting back there boiling on water in a jug. I don't know. I want my stuff fresh.
First of all, how long do you think it takes to make pasta?
More than 12 seconds.
No, it takes like 6 minutes to boil pasta. The water's been boiling.
Solana,
throw a little fettuccine in there. It takes 6 minutes.
You think that they're making brand new noodles and new fettuccine, and for you?
What do you guys? Why are you describing pasta making like if it's making?
Because I've seen Salt Bay do it.
I did see Salt Bay make pasta.
It's not. Yeah, it's not quick.
You know what?
It's an art form.
Prime Italian, they cut it themselves.
Boom.
They make a flat pan and cut the pasta. That's what I want.
Somebody texts in, Hawk, how do you still love going to McDonald's, but you think Olive Garden is disgusting? Because McDonald's is fast food. They tell you right in the front. Like, McDonald's has a big purple blob mascot, the Grimace. They're not telling you that it's fine dining. It's fast food.
Yeah.
Olive Garden's pretending to be, in the Valley of Italy.
No,
and in the meantime, the place I go to has the Grimace and the Hamburglar as their mascots. Be who you are, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden,
call it Italian Denny's, and I'll go.
You know exactly what you're getting.
But open 24 hours. You got to open 24 hours. I'll go to Olive Garden.
And they call it the Taste of Italy.
Yeah,
that's
the tour of Italy.
That's not the tour of Italy.
It's like you're in the Piazza Navona. I'm telling you, bro. I don't
know what the Piazza Navona is, but I know that's but it's not as that Olive Garden's not doing Piazza Navona.
I don't understand when people are like, oh, Olive Garden. Like, I'm not telling you want great Italian food. Don't go to Olive Garden. Go to Luca Osteria in the Gables, right? Go to Carbone. Go to Prime Italian. I'm not telling you that this is on that level. I'm telling you what it is. It's mid-Italian, fake Italian food, but breadsticks, salad, unlimited. I mean, who doesn't love that? And the tiramisu. I mean, come on.
They should get Russell Wilson to endorse them, right? Hey, what are the breadsticks? Unlimited. Good marketing.
If you say that dessert one more time, Solana, we're fighting next time we see each other.
Tiramisu.
I just blurted it out too. Good for you. Good for you. So proud of you.
Tiramisu.
Proud of you.
Gino, let me know. Let me know for Olive Garden. Let me know.
All right. Anything else? Because Chris Perkins coming up, and Perk loves Olive Garden.
Oh, 100%.
Your weather, it's 90 degrees in
Perk's
South
gonna
Florida.
tell you, Olive Garden was never better than when they had a smoking section.
Perk is breaking the smoke detectors in the airplane bathrooms.
Do those really work, you think? The smoke detectors in the airplane bathrooms?
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? I mean, a smoke detector is like $12. Why would what would they do? Put in fake ones?
Yeah, I think I have this conspiracy theory that it's just they're just doing it to scare people, like specifically in the bathroom, because they tell people like no vaping in the bathroom. Smoke detector is not going off because somebody's vaping in the bathroom. I don't buy it. I think if you light up a grit or
But
a
you asked if
heater,
the smoke detector works.
right?
Solana, I'm going to give you.
I don't think it's going to sound an alarm. I think if you
give
light up a heater in a bathroom, yeah, it's such a confined space that people are going to smell the cigarette smoke. But if somebody's ripping the vape, I don't think it's going to go off in an airplane. I don't.
You want to tell him, or you want me to tell him, Hawk?
Well, I'm annoyed by his whole take on this already. I want to curse.
You know, vape's not smoke.
No, I know, but they say that if you vape in the bathroom, the alarm will go off as well. They specifically tell you.
But you were saying that the smoke detector won't detect smoke, and I'm saying, why would you put in fake smoke detectors? It's not like you're saving $40,000 per unit.
Because, Hawk, if I light up a cigarette in the bathroom inside of an airplane, the space is so confined that one hit of a cigarette is immediately going to stink up the airplane bathroom. So it's obvious.
What does that have to do with the smoke detector not
because
working?
it's obvious that you're smoking in there. So what's the point of actually putting the smoke detector in there? Like what?
So you think they put in
point?
fake? In other words, I'm saying, so they put in props.
Just in the I'm speaking just in the bathroom specifically, just in the bathroom. I'm convinced.
Again, why would you go? Why would you go through the effort of placing fake smoke detectors when you could, for the same price, put in the actual smoke detectors?
Have you ever heard a smoke detector go off in an airplane?
No, because no one smokes because they know that there's smoke detectors there.
And you know smoke detectors aren't just for cigarettes. Like if there's something that catches on fire, you have to save your life.
Obviously, the smoke detectors in the actual airplane, they obviously have to work. I just don't think the ones in the bathroom.
You think there's smoke detectors in the airplane?
On the wall?
At somewhere, right? There has to be smoke detectors somewhere in the airplane.
What are you talking about?
You
have smoke detectors to alert you that smoke or fire is happening when you can't see it.
If there was a fire
standing in the plane, how would you not see the smoke and fire?
If it's 8A, if 8A is on fire, you wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, they have
the smoke
fire
detector goes off?
detectors and suppressants in the cargo holds and everything.
That's what I meant. Like there has to be some sort of system to detect smoke inside the airplane.
A smoke detector. They're in the bathrooms where you can't see.
It's not that deep. I just had a theory here.
Not that deep.
Not that deep. I just had a little theory.
It's not deep at all. It's not. It's the opposite of deep.
Why are you getting so mad? I just had a theory. I had a theory. What's the big
But you also seem to think that there's a smoke detector every 3 rows.
No, there's no. I didn't mean that there's a smoke detector every 3 rows. I just meant that there has to be some sort of system in place in the airplane to detect smoke. Which is why
eyes. They're called eyes.
But also, you're arguing that they're fake
in the bathroom. Yeah, I think
so. You would have smoke detectors everywhere, but then in some weird nefarious plan, all the airline CEOs have decided, although we have smoke detection, and fire suppressant technology all over the airplane, let's make sure we only put fake ones in the bathroom.
Yes, that sounds right. I think that's what I'm saying. And I think I'm right about this too.
Son,
holy hell.
If you're cooking and something catches on fire, do you need a smoke detector to tell you that?
Right. Like, do you put a smoke detector right over your stove?
I've got one right over the stove.
And turn it on only when you're there? All right. I wanted to give away the Marlins tickets, but we don't have time. You tell us about this big Steining with Seth Jones, and Chris Perkins is going to join us in the next segment. I got to get out of here. I got to go take a smoke.
For you guys to get so upset about. I mean, I had a.
I can't stand that. Something that's that dumb. I can't just sit here on my hands.
holding out on the bathroom smoke detectors.
Yeah, we have $1 million systems. Also, whatever you do, don't put real smoke detectors in the bathroom where we actually can't see what's going on. Make those fake, because you know what? People will still be fooled, and then we won't have to replace the battery.
Okay. All right. Downplay it. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put it to the test.
Oh, my God.
You have a degree? This is
I
crazy.
mean,
All right. Well, maybe I'm not
my
qualified.
moron detector is going wild right now.
They are giving out degrees. Goodness gracious.
Maybe I'm not qualified to talk about smoke detectors, but I am qualified
Maybe?
to tell you that you should be at Palm Beach Autographs on Saturday. And I know they have smoke detectors that work at Palm Beach Autographs at the mall at Wellington Green.